I'm Jeremy, and you're watching FOC, Florida Outdoors Channel. Good morning. It's September 16th, and it is 4:10. Actually, 4:11 now. Hunting season has officially started, and we're getting ready to get things underway. Hopefully, y'all have a good season too, and wish y'all the best. We're gonna wait till 5, and we're gonna get to the woods. I hate when you get to the stand and you visualize something different the day you get there and sit in it, thinking about how that spot might be better or that tree might be better. I hate when that happens. So we sat till 10:30, 11. Check the cameras once again. Just hogged. So did a little bit more scouting. Repositioning the cameras further. This walk is over a mile. Probably pushing 2 miles. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that, especially when we finally get a deer or a hog. But I'm questioning a hog now. So I'm gonna go set up my camp. Quan's still in the blind. Hopefully something comes out midday. And hopefully he's recording. In case you're wondering, I got a mullet. Alright, it's the afternoon. Mid-afternoon. Got about 2 hours left. Maybe. I haven't seen anything yet. But we did hear a couple deer blow today. I don't know if they caught it or wind or what, but we didn't even see them. We just can hear them in the distance. So give it till it gets dark and see if anything comes out. And if not, we try again tomorrow. It's day 2. Don't have that much sun behind me yet, but it'll be up there quick. The spot I'm in today is closer than where we've been going and where the cameras are at. Because on the main trail in the same area, I've been seeing massive deer tracks. Not like they've been walking back and forth or trampled on, but like it crossed. And every time that I've walked in, I've always seen them in the same area. And I don't want to sit right off of the road, so I'm hugging the edge of the cypress to see if I can get a visual and see if it's a big doe or if it's a buck. So basically today's an observation. I'll hunt this side of it, the east side, with the sun on my back, and then in the afternoon till evening I'll hunt the west side and just see what see what I can see. Last night I was getting down, couldn't see my pins anymore, and I saw that doe, and then a hog ran out in front of me. So you never know what you're gonna see. It's after 10. All right, calm down. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Maybe take a siesta. A little after 9. I opened my church app, turned it on really low, and I was trying to catch some of the service. About 200 yards from where I was sitting, a buck just ran out. Just meandering. And I tried to grunt at him, see if I can turn him around. It just kept on going. And I set up this morning because this main trail that I'm on, the buck tracks were in the road, but like crossing. And it had to be from that buck. And I sat up on it this morning, and I saw him. Couldn't see how many points, but I seen the antlers kind of like wrap towards the front of his face, and they had good mass, and he was a big body deer for sure. So after lunch I'm coming right back, and I'm sitting across the other side. Hopefully we can see him. Just found a bedding spot. That's a bed. And that's a bed. And you can see there's a trail. Goes out that way. And a trail that goes that way. It's 3:20. Still nothing. It is so slow, it's not even funny. Other people are only seeing hogs, maybe a spike, a couple does. Yeah, I don't know if you're wondering, it's kind of flashy. Couldn't find my camouflage one, and it's way too hot not to be wearing one. Get my bow. I'm ready. And then over there in that area, there was a couple beds, and I'm in a pinch point. Now, this is an example of a pinch point where you have different types of habitat that come together, where it's a thick cluster of pines, cypress heads, oak hammocks, whatever it may be, and then you'll have your palmetto flats mixed in, tall grass, whatever, but you get the gist of it. The cypress head. This is just one technique, and I got the sun at my back, and this morning there's an edge down there, but I was way down there, so still waiting. Hopefully something comes out, and if not, tomorrow, Tuesday, is a new day. buck I saw this morning. I saw him again. It blows my mind how far that deer traveled. Had the same shape of a rack. Big body. Probably one of the biggest bodied bucks I've seen out here. I was way down there on that edge of that cypress. And he came out originally somewhere over there and ran across. This afternoon, I wanted to sit on the other side, but the sun was way too hot. Sure enough, he came walking 200 yards. And he walked over there to the other cypress head. Dang, that's a bummer. Now, if I had my rifle, I think I could have made this shot. It's about 200 yards. But that's how archery goes, man. You know, it's one of those things. Good morning. It's Monday. And these mosquitoes are crazy. Had a little rough start. My headlamp wouldn't shut off. Checked one trail camera on the way in. Not one single picture. I don't get it. The trail that I set it on, there was fresh tracks in it. That's why I put it there. And I got bit by the biggest mosquito ever. No joke. He was probably like that big. He must have been carrying a backpack. I don't know. Packed up. I'm almost positive something walked in that cypress head. And it bedded down and then it got up again. It wasn't a squirrel. I walked out behind my camera, of course, right? There was a fresh track. It looked like a deer track. But I didn't see anything else after that, hear anything. I got one more camera in another spot than I sat. Different from Saturday, Sunday. And this morning, I'm gonna check it. No bucks, I'm pulling it. Wrapping that spot up. And this afternoon, I will go move closer to where that buck was. That's my game plan. Before I go ahead and sit for the afternoon, there was a spot that I always wanted to check out. It's pretty thick in here. And there's a solid game trail. That runs through here. I only saw like 1 or 2 deer tracks. No historical rubs. I see the rubs in like the last week of September. Fresh rubs. So, I know it's frustrating. If y'all are experiencing that, just remember. I don't know what the reasoning is, but I started noticing that the last weekend, or the last week of September, first week of October, you'll start seeing those fresh rubs. But my cameras don't have any bucks on them. That's frustrating. The last 2 years, I've always had bucks. And I know I'm in a good areas. I saw one yesterday while I was hunting, but that thing was like 200-300 yards away. I need something that you know. You know what I'm saying? Morning. It's 7 a.m. Tuesday. I'm only sitting till somewhere between 10 and 11. And then go back and go clean up my camp area. And I'm getting out of here because I need a shower. I'll give you a little tip what you can use to check your wind if you don't have any of those wind indicator bottles that got the little powder, or if you don't have what do those guys use up north? Can't think of it right now, having a brain fart. But sometimes what I do is I peel off some of the real paper thin leafy bark off the pine tree, and I swish it up. It's not very loud, and then you just drop it. If you poop on me, I will shoot you with an arrow. Wraps up a 4-day hunting adventure. It's just the beginning. I know I didn't see a whole lot, but sometimes that's just how it goes. Especially with the heat that we've been getting, it's been crazy. So just remember, be diligent when you're hunting. Pay attention. Observe things, and don't stretch yourself too thin. You know, give an area a really good effort. Just hang in there. That's what I did. I had 2 spots, and just focusing on this one block, and that's it. 2 spots is kind of a little too much until someone impedes on you. So I pulled all my cameras, and I'm gonna hang them all in this little block. And I'm gonna find out exactly what path the deer wants to take the most. And that's it. And I think that's how you'll be successful too. Before I go, if you're wondering what the deer and the hogs eat, you might ask yourself, what type of food do they eat? Here's one: the palmetto berries. The mature palmettos grow the berries on them. Here, look, this one. Another is there's these these grass shoots that they'll browse on, something similar to this stuff here. I see them munch on that all the time. Oh, here you go. Just like this right here. These little shoots. They munch on that. And then a lot of those scrub oaks. Which I was just at. They're everywhere. There's even smaller scrub oaks that are mixed in with those palmettos. They even have small acorns on them. Crazy. I had one of the cameras set and a doe ate a mushroom. Yeah. So I hope that's helpful. And if you find those things, you're gonna be in the right area.